right here. Yeah, Cecilia, we're talking about you. What are you talking about? Our cats are perfect, right? They would never fight with each other. Hello, everybody. Afternoon. Garfield. Garfield? Right here. Look at Yoshi's gonna team up against Sweet Pete here. Does anyone else see like a thing here? There's only orange cats that are fighting with each other. Anybody else see that? See, another orange fight. Afternoon, everybody. Jewel, I hope that you feel better. Oh. They're not getting any better. Good afternoon, everybody. Remember, we gotta make sure that everyone is able to watch those ads before we do one of our favorite times of the day, Temptation Day time. Hi, Lois. Lois, we got your beautiful knitted blankets today, and they're beautiful. All right. All right, Todd, if you want to open the slider, and then we can shake.
Okay, sounds good.
All right, go ahead and shake, guys. We got honorary treat giver DB here celebrating her birthday at Furball. What the best way to celebrate. Yay! All right, come on, Julie, you gonna sing for us? So who wouldn't want to celebrate?
Yeah, no, come on.
Oh, who doesn't want to spend who doesn't want to share their birthday, their anniversary here? I'm so happy that DB brought her family here to celebrate with these kitties. She's been a longtime supporter and donator. Now she's brought her family into it as well, which is absolutely amazing. That's what we expect everyone to do, right? Alexandria, I think it's about the same as here. It's pretty hot here as well. And it's getting to be late for you too. It's kind of like 8 o'clock in UK. Aw, thank you, Lois, for the donation. You're so awesome. All right, so we'll go visit some of our cats that have been visiting the vet today. Remember, everyone gets treats everywhere. There's Miss Molly. Remember, Miss Molly is on limited time, so she has been diagnosed with cancer, and she's on hospice care right now. Hi, beautiful girl. Hi, beautiful Molly. Yep, this is Molly. Hi, baby girl. Thank you, wine later. Here, we're gonna go get some chiru for some friends who haven't given out any yet. All right, hold on, guys. You guys are gonna sit here and we're going to watch for just a moment.
So yeah, I think they're
I was saying, what's the next name?
Thank you. Whatever you're saying was I think that's what we had talked about.
And I was saying April 31st. Born April 31st.
So anyway, I let her out when she went and just had her go at the end of the day. Okay, there's other signs.
We'll see if we get any other takers here to give some churro to. All right. We're going to go and visit some of our cats that have been to the vet today. Thank you to anyone who has donated. We are giving out churro to friends here so they all can have some treats. There's Joe. So Molly gets looked at by Dr. Ashley daily. Oh my gosh, look at this. It was a temptation stare down. Darn it, we missed it. Nellie won. So Dr. Ashley looks at Molly every day. So right now we are giving her the weekend to enjoy the first sunsets with the Furball. Sorry if I have missed anyone's donation while I was giving out some churro. Thank you, everybody. Hi, Noelle. Hi, Miriam. Thank you, Cat Lady, for your donation for Abraham. Thank you, guys. All right. Hi, Miriam. All right, guys. Look at this. Up close and in the fur. Here's Mr. Ryder, guys. So Mr. Ryder went for a quick walk to the vet office today. Hi, Ryder. So Ryder has just got an upper respiratory infection, a URI, very common in cats. This morning he looked like he just needed maybe a little bit extra help. So we caught him and got him to the vet office where he got a convenience shot. So that's a long-acting antibiotic because unfortunately we cannot medicate him. We've been trying to do Meals on Wheels for him for the last week or more, and he says no thank you. And then so after he wakes up and he wears off his anesthesia and stuff here or sedation, then he'll be going back out into the sanctuary. Should we see if we can pet Mr. Ryder? I gotta get all right here. Hi. Hi, Mr. Ryder. Hi, Mr. Ryder. Oh, yes. You was a good furball, aren't you? So remember, he's still sedated, guys, so. You're such a handsome boy. Yes, so there's Ryder in there. He is doing well. All right, next kitty. Hi, baby girl. This here is Bichette. So I think Dr. Ashley got some blood from Bichette. Yep, he just has an upper respiratory infection. Nothing to scream about. So here is Bichette. Bichette is an old girl that we've had for 6 to 7 years. She's an older lady. Oh, did you guys get Temptations? Ooh. So Bichette is an older lady, so we did send off some blood work for Bichette. It was back a while ago. So when we were trying to catch Kenny one day to take him to the vet, to our clinic, I was chasing around Bichette thinking it was Kenny. And I was like, Kenny, why do you keep running from me? But it was actually Bichette. She's not as friendly. She's not friendly at all. So Shadow's blood work came back. And if I remember correctly, he's got no abnormalities in his blood work, which means he is old. He's old. Over here, one of our newest intakes. How do I spell her name? Oh gosh, I think it's, I don't remember exactly. Bichette, possibly. I'm not exactly sure. Did I miss a donation? Thank you, Teresa. Thank you so much. I do have some churro. Let's see if we can get anyone here to eat it. So this is a new intake from yesterday. This is Tundra. Hi, Tundra. Oh, sorry. Did I scare you? Hi, baby girl. So she is a friendly cat that wasn't coming around fast enough. Hi, baby girl. So she is touchable. She does not want my churro. Hi, baby girl. Do you want some? Here. How about you, Miss Panny? Come on, Panny. Panny Marie. Nobody wants to bring my churro. Another cat that we did catch yesterday, got some blood work for, is Julia. So again, sometimes when we don't see these cats like we used to, did the tablets work for me? What'd you do to my Gas X tablets, Janice? So sometimes when we see cats just not being their normal self, we want to get them seen. And it is an absolute blessing that we're now able to do that. Because these cats have their own personal veterinarian. Here's Starfruit. This beautiful girl is still waiting for her perfect home. Such an awesome cat. I heard that from a friend. Janice, who is this friend that you're always talking about? We have to meet this friend of yours. Hi, Starfruit. Let's see who else we can find. So I don't know if I ever did get to the point of my story earlier, but Julia went to the vet, got some blood work back, and Julia has no abnormalities. So she must just not want to be a people person lately. So she went back out into the sanctuary. Hi, Rosie. You like some? So in here is their meet and greet room. Some of these cats in here are very shy. Many of them are looking for their forever homes. So if you're interested in adopting and are close to Furball Farm, which is within about 2-hour radius of Faribault, Minnesota, and interested in adopting, we would love to see and meet you and show you some of our awesome cats. And I'm sorry, I haven't been looking at comments here for a little bit. I gotta feed some churro. I'll go back to comments here shortly. Good job, Rosie. Good job. So, yep, the one having churro right there is Miss Rosie. Oh, la la la. You know, we're always sad about every single loss. So again, Shaggy is a cat that we'd had for a short time. I know. It's pretty horrible. He came into us very matted and unkept. He was an outside cat. He had been being watched and monitored, just like every single cat here is daily. Hi, buddy. It was just a couple days ago that we saw that he was dehydrated. He wasn't wanting to eat. And so then yesterday morning, we got him in to see our veterinarian right away to sadly find that he had kidney disease or kidney failure. I don't know, are those the same thing, guys? I am not a veterinarian by any means. Yeah, Shaggy was old. So remember, Shaggy was still on our list too for a dental because he needed lots of teeth removed. I think he was 8+ years old. And so guess what? The last few months of his life, he was loved, he was wanted, and cared for. That is right, Mariah. Look at. I thought Abraham had went out, but I see he's hiding in here. Yep, that is absolutely right. Are you gonna wear the short shorts Hannah loves to wear? Who wears short shorts? Abraham. Hi, handsome boy. Did you guys know that I had to no Mr. Father Abraham this morning? So this morning, we were catching a couple of kitties for some things. And he was growling at some of the babies. Well, the young ones. Yes, Janice, I think many people remember that. That commercial. You're putting your own little spin on it though. Shorts. Hi, Father Abraham. Oh, such a handsome boy. He was a little upset. He told them though, he had to go out earlier from the meet and greet room to have some soup. He demands tomorrow that his room be the first room to get soup. He said none of this waiting around to be the last room served. Yes, handsome boy. All right, we'll see. We'll see if Mr. Father Abraham wants any snacks here. I mean, who wouldn't, right? Father Abraham. Let's see. Will you wake up for it? Sherry, are you wearing short shorts? Sorry, bud. Did I spill that? Yummy. Oh, good job, buddy. There you go. Oh, sorry. I hope you guys were able to see that. I hope I wasn't covering the camera. Carrie, can I give you a snack? Carrie. You know, I know that they gave Sinatra Temptations. Because while we were in here, they threw some in here as well. Here, Carrie. Yeah, it's good stuff. She says, what? She said, it's a little nerve-wracking being on camera. Noelle will eat some. Hi, Anne. So, Anne, today we were celebrating I'm trying to go down here and show Jujubee. Hold on, guys. Let me get this. No, you've already had some, baby girl. So today, we had some awesome supporters, visitors here who were celebrating their birthday with the Furball. This is where she wanted to go. Isn't that amazing? So if you go back to the beginning of it, you'll see DB giving out some treats as her birthday celebration. Here, buddy. All right. Let's go back out. And I have to tell you something, it's really funny. Yeah, so when we looked into your order, is that your mom bought you a, it was a youth small too. That is so cute. So one of our awesome donators, supporters, and when she's able to volunteer, her mom was buying her a t-shirt yesterday and she got the wrong size. It was so cute. Wouldn't we all like to identify as a youth small? All right, I see everyone asking to sneak a peek at Mr. Should we sneak a peek at Sinatra? Hi, Sinatra. Hi, handsome boy. We love you. This is Father Abraham, or not Father Abraham. I was reading someone else's notes, I think. Here's Sinatra. Sinatra's in here still being monitored. We want to make sure that he's eating well. He loves his soup, though. Hi, buddy. It's easier to keep him in here where we're able to grab him. I think Dr. Ashley is still hoping to possibly clean up some of his back again. He doesn't like people. Janice, are you excited to watch the sunsets with the Furball from Florida? It'll be an hour earlier there. Oh, we have to show you too. Lois, the blankets that you made here are absolutely beautiful. Here's one of them. Lois sent us an amazing donation of these beautiful quilted blankets. Aren't these just gorgeous? I think we're planning to put some out here. And I think some of them might be perfect for adoption blankets. Okay, so what's the difference between crocheted and knitted? I don't know, what is this one then? Didn't I say it'd be an hour later? Janice's time in Florida, and your time in Maryland. Hi, Tilty. Oh, look at, so you guys are both saying different things. I don't know which it is, guys. So those blankets are absolutely beautiful. I'm not sure which one it would be, if it's crocheted or knitted. Hi, beautiful Tilty. Oh, Hook. Okay, so Lois is a crocheted. They're wonderful, Lois. Thank you so much for sharing your beautiful talents with us. And these fur balls. Hi, Gilligan. So yes, we'll be going live, of course, during our sunsets with the fur balls. Our first one is tomorrow night from 6:30 to 8:30. Visitors can come and visit for a special sunset time with the Furballs. It's kind of a fun time to come out. You'll see a lot of different cats that maybe you don't see during the day. Or you might see the exact same cats. But it's a fun time because it's at night.
I hope someone removes the dangerous turd in the litter box soon.
Hi, Bonkers.
That was stuck up, wasn't it?
So yes, we'll be going live as normal at 6 o'clock. We'll be going live at 7 o'clock or 8 o'clock, whatever time it is. And then we will also, we'll probably go live too throughout it as well.
Is she out here or she out there?
I think that's the one we, is it the one we saw under the bench last week?
I'm thinking maybe.
Yeah, those spots look familiar, but not that cat. That one?
There are these cats. See, you get that fun treat there
Cats out here, they're just
that the cats do enjoy.
Then we see him again sometimes.
So someone asked, what's Sinatra story? So Sinatra came from an area here in Faribault where another one TNRs a lot. And they had found Sinatra very sick. He was not well. He was covered in diarrhea. When we first got him in, remember, Julie was holding him like a baby and was bathing him with just herself, and she did not, and she survived. And he was not, remember, he was sick. He had some rotten teeth, so he had a full mouth extraction. After he was neutered and feeling better, he did not like humans. So he's been in and out of the ISO rooms because of his stomatitis and losing his teeth and being sick. He came from the same area as Pumpkin Spice, who came in like about a month or so later. Same thing, diarrhea. And she went through a lot of things too. She went through some special diet. She was in and out of the clinic. And sadly, she had to be put to rest. She was humanely euthanized because she was not doing well. She did not have quality of life. He lost all of his teeth in manhood, so humans weren't his friends. You know what? It's a risk that we have to take with these cats, right? We risk taking their manhood so they're not reproducing. Look at these beautiful cats out here. So remember too, cats like Sinatra, we all need to help them that are outside. We need to make sure that they're spayed and neuter so that they do not keep reproducing. As you look out here too, throughout our playground area, you're gonna see lots of new fountains that have popped up to make sure these cats are staying hydrated during these hot days. See, look at, they're getting some really good use out of these stairs here. They make a perfect shade. So how is Molly? So Molly is doing as well as she can be. I think we are going to be saying goodbye to her early next week. We want to make sure that we are not waiting too long. We do not want to ever see her suffer. So remember, the last thing that cats do when they're not feeling good, guys, is that they stop eating. So even though she's eating, she still is not doing great. So we are loving her up, and visitors are loving her up every time that they get. So Janelle, I know that the mailbox girls were enjoying their food and such. Our volunteer Jill is coming tomorrow, so we're gonna have to ask her how they're doing tomorrow. You guys will hear live, all by yourself. Is Molly the kitty that stays in the Airbnb? Nope, not Molly. So you're thinking of Marley. Marley and Teddy are the Airbnb kitties. So I'll go up here. We'll actually end on Miss Molly here. Hi, beautiful Molly. You'll see that she has eaten lately. She normally has always got like a soup mouth or a churu mouth. Hi, beautiful girl. So this is Molly. Molly has cancer. She's living her last few days out here on at the sanctuary here, and we are loving her up every minute that we can. She's getting extra treats, hugs, and kisses. Give her a kiss. You're such a beautiful girl, you know that? You're such a beautiful girl. Thank you, Cameron, so much for the extra churu for Miss Molly. We'll definitely be giving her some here. I know it's definitely hard to see these cats as they are getting to their last days. Miss Molly. She is. All right. Here's a little snack for Miss Molly. Thank you, everyone, for your donations and enjoying these beautiful cats and caring for them. Look, she can't get enough of it.
I'll go get a bowl also for you.
Yay. There's up close and personal with Miss Molly. Isn't she beautiful? Gosh. So love up your kitties, guys. You never know when the last day is going to happen. All right. All right, so Miss Molly will be getting a big bowl of churro. So thank you guys all for loving these beautiful cats. We so appreciate it. All your donations are absolutely amazing. Hello, Isabel. Or Isabel look-alike. All right, guys, have a great day now. Thank you all for watching. And, oh, oh, I did that big thing of churro just fell off. All right, guys, we'll see everyone at 4 o'clock on Facebook. Love you guys. Bye.